Alright, what's up guys? Justin the Ninja here, back with more Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. We are starting the first day of summer in Chapter 2, so yeah. And also, if I did things right, we should be kicking things off with a cutscene. If not, oh well. And it looks like we're kicking things off with a cutscene. Alright, let me stop. Let me stop talking for a second. Alright guys, so from that cutscene we just saw, we have ducks in our pond now. Well, they're not really in the pond anymore, but they now live in the chicken coop. Sorry, I was just setting my alarm back closer to 5. And I set it a little bit earlier actually. Alright, kicking things off. Let's go ahead and check the weather. Wow. What a great way to start the first day of summer. A rainy day. That's just fantastic. Not. Hey Angel, how you doing? Good? Hey Lumina. Alright, let's go ahead and start our daily farm stuff. Looks pretty cloudy, but until it starts to rain, I'm going to go ahead and let the animals out. Give them a little bit of air before it decides to rain on me. Alright guys, went and watered and fertilized the gratomas. For those of you who do not know, besides the use of fertilizing grass, if you're wondering what fertilizer does to crops in this game, the answer is simple. It enhances the quality of your crops. For example, if you keep putting fertilizer down a crop, you may eventually get, for example, S-rank crops. We'll go ahead and get some bird feed in here for the chickens and our new ducks. Hey Nails. Hey Axel. You are Daffy. And you're Daisy. Okay. Alright, everyone's doing okay. Okay. And now that it's summer, we should have the royal ferns growing around the area. Let's go ahead and pick those real fast. Okay. And it looks like it is just about to rain. Come on, go inside. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and put the animals back inside since it's just about to rain. Sorry. Wait, guys, is Milky all grown up? Holy crap, yes! Milky's old enough to have a miracle potion. She can give milk soon. Nice! First things first, let's go ahead and put some food in the boxes. There we go. Okay. And it's just now started raining. So yeah. Also, guys, if you keep seeing some episodes where, for whatever reason, they keep ending abruptly for whatever reason, I can't do nothing about that. There's really nothing else I can do about that. So, yeah. So, if this episode ends abruptly, I'm not going to do a part 2 for this episode if it ends abruptly. Let's go ahead and get a miracle potion for Milky. Okay. Because pretty soon we're going to be making decent amounts of money, I'd say. Not crazy amounts, but decent amounts. Better than nothing. What do I mean, you guys may ask? Well, remember, guys, when I befriended Daryl and got his little seed maker machine in the first chapter, and I planted these fruit trees such as peaches and bananas. Well, this season, the bananas and peaches will be giving their fruit. I'll be able to put them in the seed maker, sell their seeds, and get decent amounts of money for it. So yeah, from this point on, if the episodes like this end abruptly, I'm not going to make a part 2 to an in-game beta that I record. I'll just move on to the next episode. No questions asked. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, if you guys try to ask something like, will these abrupt ending problems cause me to have to cancel the series? The answer to that is no. One way or another, I will try to find a way to finish this Let's Play. Alright, I was just picking those flowers around the area. Anyways, let's see here. What should we do now? I just realized, is Gallon inside his house? I'm not sure if he is, but let me go ahead and see anyway. Oh wow, yes he is. Nice. Because once you befriend him, in Chapter 2 and onward, if you talk to him while he is at his house, he will ask you, do you like fishing? Be sure to answer yes to this. And he will give you his original fishing rod. So yeah, we got a brand new fishing rod. Sorry. This one's called the fishing pole. I might start using Gallon's fishing pole from now on at this point. So yeah, probably after this episode, you probably won't see me use the fishing rod anymore. In fact, probably after this episode, I will probably have the fishing rod in the tool shed. So yeah. I'm not going to pick the flowers yet, because I want to go take a visit to the dig site. I'm going to go dig for a little bit, and then I'm going to make my way to pick more flowers, and then I'm going to go visit the farm again. How you doing, Carter? I'm doing good, thank you. Do a little bit of digging. Alright, found something else. Alright, I'm going to stop digging after this. And not only am I going to go to the farm, but I'm going to actually try to take a visit to the inn. And I want to go see Rock for a little bit. Okay. Also, it looks like finishing using the dig site will cause the weather to clear up for some reason. I don't know if this is a glitch or intentional. Hey, Gallon. What? Okay, that did make me laugh a little bit. Something Angelita just said. I said, hey, Gallon, and then she said, of milk. Alright, I'm gonna go take a visit to... go see Rock for a little bit. Yeah, you can have this rock. Let me move over here. Yeah, maybe so, Rock. And now he's just going to do the repetitive stuff of repeating dialogue. Great. That's one of my only complaints about the Harvest Moon series, is that very quickly characters can run out of things to say, and then after you talk to them enough, they'll just repeat one line of dialogue over and over and over. That's really one of my only complaints about Harvest Moon. Other than that, I don't have anything else that's negative about Harvest Moon in my mind at this minute, which is probably a good thing. Gesundheit. Okay. Go ahead and let the animals out. There we go. Actually, guys, you know what? I know I went in there to order a miracle potion for one of my cows, but what I'm going to do is, as weird as it sounds, I'm going to go cancel the miracle potion just momentarily. That way, when I go to play day 2 off screen before next episode, you guys get to witness the cutscene of the miracle potion being given. So for that reason, I'm going to cancel it and not going to order it until I play day 2 off screen. Okay. Looks like the peach trees have finished growing their flowers. All the animals are looking okay. I'm going to leave them to their business for a while. Oh, look at that. My chicken has laid an egg. There we go. And my plan is to go give the egg to Marlin in a minute. But yeah, that's good to know. My marble cow is now old enough to have a miracle potion. So yeah. The reason I paused and said have a miracle potion is it's simply because I'm trying to keep most adult-related words and bad words. I'm trying to keep that minimalistic here in this Let's Play. If I play more adult-themed games on my channel, then yeah, I might go a little bit more all out with that stuff, but not in this Let's Play. So yeah, for this bright and happy Let's Play for Harvest Moon, leave all your bad words and negativity, leave all of that out. Leave that at the door, please. Go and pick all these flowers. Alrighty. So at this point, I'm just going around picking flowers. I'm not doing much else. Go ahead and also pick up these wild plants around the area. Alright, let me check these buildings to see which one that Marlin is in, if any of them. Because I know he likes any dairy product so far that I've noticed. Alright, good. Marlin is here. So is Celia. I don't know if this is true or not, guys, but apparently Marlin is apparently harder to befriend if you marry Celia, because apparently he gets mad that you married her because he wanted to marry her. Yet, I never really noticed a change in Marlin's behavior. Even in the past when I married Celia in a previous playthrough. Never really noticed anything different from Marlon. Because even after I married Celia in past playthroughs of the game, Marlon was still relatively nice to me. Oh, how you doing, Murray? Good? Alright. Alright, so before I return to the farm to finish my farm chores, I'm gonna go around and see if there's any flowers that are growing that I can pick. So I can either sell some of them or give them to people as gifts as the game goes on. Also, guys, remember that cutscene that I activated a few episodes ago where my kid Angel wanted to take a bath? Well, this is somewhat spoilers for later in the game, but I'm going to say it in as much of a roundabout way as possible. Let's just say there's a part 2 to that cutscene in Chapter 6. But even though that won't be until much, much later in the game. Here you go, Kate. Want a flower? There you go. Yeah, you're welcome. Sorry, I sort of stopped myself there so I could turn my attention to befriending more people. So yeah, I'm not only trying to befriend people to get some of their records and everything for music. It's not just that, guys, don't worry. It's not just that I'm after their music. It's not just that, trust me. It's just that in this playthrough, I'm going to try to just befriend as many people as I can. Whether they are difficult to befriend or not, I'm going to do my best to eventually befriend them. Because on my playthrough that I'm doing currently on GameCube, even though I did not marry Naomi, I did still befriend her. And that seemed to have increased her chances of returning faster. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and make my way back to the farm. Go say hello again to Lumina and Angel. And last episode, before another abrupt ending last time, I was trying to get a certain cutscene to trigger in the blue bar. But because I ran out of time, I could not trigger it. Oh, not at all, Lumina. You're okay. If you want to study farming, go ahead. I don't care. Thank you. Yeah, guys, shocking. I still have a ton of those strawberries from, I want to say fall or winter of the last in-game year. I think it was winter? I think it was winter. Alright, Angel, fine, I'll pick you up. Alright, I'm going to let Angel run around again. Alright, I'm going to pull out one of my farm tools, show her each one, see if she'll eventually understand what these are. Also, guys, not only did I choose the name Angel for my kid because it sounded nice, but I also chose the name, as weird as it sounds, I also chose the name because it's in case I forgot to choose the daughter in Chapter 1. I wanted to go with a relatively gender-neutral name. So that in case, for whatever reason, my kid is still a son, I would not have a boy with a girl's name. I mean, is it completely a bad thing? Not really, I guess, but still. I went ahead and stuck with a gender-neutral name just to be safe. Because with Lumina's kid, you cannot tell the difference between her son and her daughter, because they both wear an orange outfit early in the game. If you marry anyone else, however, you'll be able to tell it's their daughter if she is wearing orange. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do some plant watering real quick. Oh, guys, something I haven't done in a while that I've been wanting to do. Some of y'all might think just leave Angel to her own career. And I am going to let my kid take on her own career for the most part. However, I'm going to do a touch of influencing. So, I'm going to go ahead and start taking her places again. Show her my animals, show her my plants. See if she'll eventually have some kind of interest in these things when she gets older. Sorry, I was just making a short little camera adjustment there. Alright, so just to refresh her mood so that she doesn't get mad for me holding her too long. Put her in front of these. Yep, that's right. That is a pretty leaf. So yeah, at this point I'm just showing her all of my farm stuff. Alright, you don't like Milky? How about Oreo? Yep. So yeah. Go ahead and do a little bit of showing her around the farm. Alright, I'm just gonna leave her to her own fun little activities as the day goes on. She's probably going to draw, play with the new toys I bought her from Van. Alrighty. So yeah, there's a specific cutscene that I've been trying to trigger. I tried to trigger it last episode, but because of another abrupt ending, I couldn't really trigger it. So my apologies for that. Alright, so I think it needs to be about 7 or 8 p.m. for this to trigger. So hopefully I have enough recording time to do this cutscene. But if I am not mistaken, even if I can't trigger this cutscene, from what I remember, regardless of what happens, I'm pretty sure Nami will still return eventually in Chapter 3. Or 4, or onward. So I know that even if you don't trigger the special cutscene, she will eventually return regardless. So those of you who did not marry her, but at the same time you did not want her to leave town, the good news is, there's a cutscene you can get her to return. Which means you can have more time to befriend her after that. So yeah, if I do choose to influence my kid towards a career, even if she does use her default career option, music, my little bits of influencing that I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to influence her towards at least, I'm going to try to influence her towards one of 3 careers: art, farming, or ranching. Farming is crops, ranching is animals, and then art is art. What can I say? Art is art. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it has to be close to 7 for this cutscene to trigger. I don't know if a certain number of people need to be in the bar for this to trigger. Let me look around the premise for any more people on the way to the bar. Okay, I don't see anyone. Alright, let's see here. I was gonna say, Buffy looked angry for a second for some reason. But then as soon as I walked in, she went back to her normal expression. Huh. So I don't know how late into the night it has to be for this cutscene to trigger. Even if I do manage to trigger this cutscene off screen, I'll let you guys know if I do trigger it or something, or if I'll let you guys know if Nami does return. For the time being, Nami is still. For the time being, she, at least for now, she no longer lives in the Forget-Me-Not Valley. Alright, so that was my attempt at getting that cutscene, but unfortunately, it was all in vain. But if I do happen to trigger it, I'll let you guys know. Okay. Go ahead and put my animals inside, and yeah, I'd say I will call it an episode after that. I'll actually get to say bye for once without an abrupt ending. Alright guys, so I'd say that'd be it for this episode. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. And yep, I will see you guys next episode. Justin the Ninja out.